Sup, gamers? You are kidding me. Dude, really? Sup, gamers? Welcome back to more Pokemon Crystal. It's Silver Orpheus. Last time we made it here to Goldenrod City. And, you know, after being interrupted by Ralph, we decided to call things off here. So, this time around we're going to be more or less exploring Goldenrod City. And seeing what this place is all about. So first of all, the radio tower in Goldenrod City is a landmark. They're running a promotional campaign right now. They'll modify your Pokegear so you can also serve as a radio. That is the case. Your playground, Goldenrod City Game Corner. The Game Corner houses my favorite music in the entirety of all of Gen 2. Have a listen. So, with that out of the way, the Game Corner, I'll just be blunt here. This place is only really important here in Gold, Silver, Crystal. Because around the time Heart Gold and Soul Silver came out, they were planning on putting the Game Corner back in. And then they got slammed by freaking soccer moms. You know, the people... Well, soccer moms. Now they're now we call them Karens. Yeah, you know the people. You know who I'm talking about here. The people who get mad because their kid's playing a child's game that has gambling in it, and they demand they want it removed. So that's kind of what happened in Heart Gold Soul Silver, except they kind of put a bit of a twist on it. Where now it's like some sort of like other kind of game. I'll put it on screen just so you know what it's all about. Now, as for the Game Corner itself, we can't really do anything with it just yet because we don't have what allows us to actually play the game. We don't have the coin case, so can't really do anything here. So yeah, that guy claims he threw his card case underground, and that's more or less your cue that that's pretty much your cue where the card key, where the coin case is there. Here, this is one big town. I don't know where anything is. And here, underground entrance. So this is where the thing supposedly is, and we actually got trainers battle here. You got booted out of the Game Corner. You was trying to cheat using your... yeah, that'll do it. You're trying to cheat at gambling, and that's what happens. Super Nerd Eric is gonna have a Grimer. Well, this is a good lead if I ever saw one. Mud slap it to death. Go on. We gotta check here. Pound. No, that's not gonna do much. So yeah, that's kind of the whole Heart Gold Soul Silver controversy with the Game Corner and stuff like that. Do I like the fact that they removed the Game Corner? I never really use the Game Corner unless it's absolutely necessary, but you might. So that's kind of the big deciding factor. Do you like the Game Corner? However, was I fond of them removing it because, you know, Karen kind of got out of control? No, I don't. I don't like that at all. Of course, this is also coming from the guy who thinks Karens are like one of the worst things that ever exists on this planet. So, that's also kind of my view of things, and yours might be different. I know, I feel like I'm kind of in the majority on this one, because the general consensus when it comes to this thing is nobody likes Karens. Not now, not ever. Oh, Cole, you're using a lick of tongue that has cut. That's fabulous. So, I guess going into other things. Well, we got this guy right here. And you're not, it's kind of refusing to die. It took 3 embers just to get rid of this one Lickitung. Sheesh. Almost like we have a moveset problem. Phanpy, you're level 19. Realm is close to level 21. That sucks. And here we found a coin case. So we have it now. There's a key items pocket, and evidently there's nothing here right now. Welcome! I run the Pokemon Salon. I'm the older and better of the 2 haircut brothers. Oh, cool. Yeah. I can make your Pokemon beautiful for just 500 Poké-Dollars. Would you like me to do that? 500, huh? Nah. So, what this guy does will increase the happiness of any Pokemon that you spend money for. So if you have a happiness evolution like Zubat or Pichu or Cleffa, most of the baby Pokemon pretty much, this guy is more or less your guy to go to. And here we have another trainer. Alright, well, we're wiping him out. So that's all good for us. We can actually get Realms level up, depending on what this guy uses. Magnemite, yeah, this is gonna be a strict Phanpy battle. If I ever saw one. Mudslap, quad effective. I guess I should... Oh, actually, we haven't even gone over Magnemite. Electric Steel type, more or less. Quad weak to ground. Yeah, Phanpy's got this in the back. Okay, you have another Magnemite, dude. This isn't anything good. You're being destroyed by one of the weaker ground type attacks. You have a Voltorb. Okay. Another Pokemon we haven't even gone over yet. And, ooh, Screech. Ooh, that kind of actually hurt my ears. Lowers defense. Nothing big. A pure electric type. Critical hit. Okay. Sure, I'll take it. And you have a 3rd Magnemite. Yep, alright, sorry Realm, but you're not getting any use out of this battle right now. Now with it being the, you know, its current pace. Hasta la vista. At least on the bright side, Phanpy is now almost caught up with Realm in terms of levels. We have been waiting since we actually got it. And we got another trainer battle. Oh, this is fun. And this guy, Pokemaniac Donald, has a Slowpoke. Oh, it had to be this thing again. At least this time we have more attack power that we actually hit its bulk with. Oh my god. We have a lot more attack power to actually hit this thing with. Okay. Phanpy, you were putting in work. You have another Come on, man. Really? You have another one of these things? Jeez. I mean, I know Pokemaniacs are more known for the exotic Pokemon, but... Come on, 2 Slowpokes is a little much. There's a lot more than just that in this generation. Down you go. And Phanpy goes level 20. You lose. That's good enough for me. Moving on. We more or less exit through here. And here we have the name rater. Get your nicknames rated. This is something that I actually wanted to do for a little bit. So, this is pretty much where I'm going to be coming to whenever a team member needs their nickname. In the case of Phanpy, I managed to find one between now and when we actually got it. So, we're going to do a nickname Phanpy. I need to see if it actually fits in the, character limit? Surely it does. Wait, I think it actually does. If I have it like this, then yeah. Perfect, carrying the character limit. Phanpy! Try and get this reference. And considering the person who nicknamed it, yeah, probably so. This one was nicknamed by Queen Coco on Twitter and Discord. Thank you for nicknaming my Phanpy. It is quite the honor to have now Phanpy on the team, now with Realm, both of which are now level 20. So, hey, they're actually both now caught up in levels. Now they have a nickname. So, there's a lot more going forward. I mean, we still only have 2 team members. We have 2 badges. We're now in 20 digit. Man, this is like a 2 episode, apparently. Alright, so with the name rater out of the way, here's the gym. Goldenrod City Pokemon Gym, leader Whitney. The incredibly pretty girl. Cool. The Blooming Flower Shop. And you? Have you seen that wiggly tree that's growing on Route 36? My little sister got all excited and went to see it. I'm worried. Isn't it dangerous? Maybe. Maybe it's not. In here, we have once while I was battling, my Pokemon couldn't make any moves. The power points or PP of its moves were all gone. Yep, we kind of already went over this. Sometimes a healthy Pokemon may be unable to use its moves. If that happens, heal at a Pokemon Center or use an item. First time I actually mentioned people using PP or actually using an item to cure PP. Most people usually tell you to go to the Pokemon Center for that. Up there we got something new, but nothing too big. Down here, if you treat your Pokemon nicely, they will love you in return. Oh, let me see your Phanpy. It's friendly towards you. Looks sort of happy. Well, I think what I'm gonna do next is I'm gonna put Realm in the lead. Because if we have enough happiness, you're kidding me. Well, guess my Pokemon don't like me. That's cool. I see how it is, guys. In all seriousness, I kind of want Phanpy up front. Hey. There we go. Here. What do you have to say? When I use an item on my Pokemon, it acts really glad. Yep. I keep losing in battles and my Pokemon end up fainting. Maybe that's why my Pokemon don't like me much. This house talks all about happiness stuff. Whether it be more or less anything related to happiness evolutions, as well, using items, walking, and all that stuff. Giving it haircuts will raise the happiness of your Pokemon, whereas if they faint in battle, they're fed bitter items or anything like that, they will lose happiness towards you. So keep that in mind when you're raising a Pokemon, especially if it's a happiness evolution, because you don't want to be going through the end game with a weak level Pokemon because you didn't have it like you. And anyway, here, I moved here, but I can't sell my bicycles. Why is that? Can you ride a bicycle and advertise for me? Really? Great. Give me your name and phone number, and I'll loan you a bicycle. So this guy more or less gives you a bike for free compared to... By the way, this is the same guy from Red and Blue. This is the same guy that tried to charge you $1,000,000 Poké for a bicycle. Well, anyway, we go into our bag, and we can select the bicycle. And look at that, we are blessed with a new movement theme as well as faster transportation. I could go. I love this. Considering the fact that we're in the largest city in all of Johto right now, this is a welcome addition. And about that, I kind of want to talk about Goldenrod City as more of a means of, you know, what it's actually like. Well, as I said earlier, it's the largest city in all of Johto, which is hilarious because this place is bigger than most cities in Kanto, and Johto is canonically more of a rural area compared to Kanto. So it's actually kind of nice having, you know, this ginormous city. It actually kind of makes me feel like home, because if you don't know me, I live in a rural state, and I live more or less in the only big city in that state. So yeah, it's kind of checks out. Now then, over in this area, we got the department store down here. And we have... there's all sorts of things to do in here in the department store. First floor, not really getting anything. Now, we got a lot of things to do here. First of which, this is our generic item shop. We got things like Ice Heal, Burn Heal, Awakenings, Paralysis Heal. Super Potions are now up in the market. That's useful. And this guy has pretty much everything else. Revives are now also on the table. Full heals will fully cure status ailments. Pokédolls are an instant escape tool. Mail is also a concept here. Mail, I've never really found a use for, actually. I actually don't know what mail is actually used for. Oh, we got some NPCs to talk to, liven things up. Pokegear can store up to 10 phone numbers. It's hard to decide which numbers to keep. I got my Abra at the game corner. Now it's my best partner. Huh, you're talking about Abra at a game corner. This department store makes me realize that Goldenrod is a big city. The selection here is unmatched anywhere else. Try Celadon City. Oh, maybe it might outclass them too. Who knows? I'm really impatient. I use X speed in battle to speed up my Pokemon. That is a terrible strategy. If anything, X attack's probably the best one you're gonna get. Here we have all the X items. Dire Hit, raise your critical hit ratio. Guard Spec prevents stat reduction. X accuracy. Yeah, you know the drill. All of these are pretty much bad items, as they more or less waste a turn and they are just an item slot. Also note that these items are also banned in competitive play because they are, well, an item that you cannot use, that is not a held item. So, yeah, all use of those things are illegal. Welcome, how may I help you? Protein, carbos, iron, I read that backwards, calcium, HP up, and that's it. These are the vitamins. These will raise the effort values of a particular stat. Effort values being, well, things that you, more or less stat buffs that you gain for defeating certain Pokemon. Both Fanlanorn as well as Realm both have these more or less already, because both of them have knocked out several Pokemon across this journey already. So, yeah, pretty useful to have. Is just, I wouldn't use them right now though. Hey, I love strong Pokemon. I'll feed them protein to crank up their attack. Cool. Iron adds to your Pokemon's defense. Yes, it does. Some Pokemon evolve only by being traded via game name link cable. I know of 4. Machoke, Kadabra, Haunter, and Graveler. I heard there are others too. Yes, indeed. The only one of those 4 that I think we have not come across yet is Machop, which evolves into the Machoke that you mentioned earlier. So that's kind of interesting. You can't rename a Pokemon you get in a trade. The name is a reflection of the original trainer's feelings for it. I get that concept, but I still wish you could nickname a traded Pokemon. Mystery Gift. With just a little beep, you can get a gift. Correct. And guess what? I'm not going to be able to do anything with you just yet because, I might or might not be playing through the 3DS version of Crystal alongside this. However, I have not even close to Goldenrod City in that file. So, we got a ways to go here. But whenever I get here, I'll remember to actually get this going. I got Pokemon. Do you have Abra? Want to trade it for my Machop? Yes! Okay. So, we don't exactly have an Abra. Oh, by the way, in Gold and Silver, as well as Heart Gold, Soul Silver, this is a Drowsy trade. So you're actually getting a really good deal out of this in those versions. Here, it's kind of mediocre. Depends on if you want a physical attacker with high defense, or a special attacker with paper defenses everywhere. It's your preference. So, going over Machop. The only downsides I can really say about this Pokemon is that it learns mostly fighting type attacks leveling up, and you have to trade to fully evolve it in the Machamp, which is, as we gone over earlier with the 4, he mentioned Machoke evolves through trading. This is one of those this is that evolution family. It does learn the 3 elemental punches, which are conveniently in this area, if you can trade for it. But get this. These things, the elemental punches, do not exist in Gen 4 at all. Well, they do, you just can't exactly get them here, which by the way, you can if you're playing Vanilla Gold Silver Crystal. And I think you might know where I'm going with this one. They suck on Machamp in Generation 2. Why? They're special. You wanna know what Machop is terrible at? Special attacking. So yeah, that's bad. I will be initiating this trade a little later, but not exactly right now. I feel a little more confident in myself right now, so I kind of want to see how much that goes. On Sundays, a lady comes to check out Pokemon. She even gives away TMs. That's interesting. This is the... Yes! TM store. TM2 is Headbutt. We already ran into this guy from earlier, but this is not a finite TM, meaning if you get rid of Headbutt off of a certain Pokemon from earlier, you actually have a way of coming back from that. And here, an Electric Punch, it may paralyze. A Fiery Punch may cause a burn. And an Icy Punch may cause freezing. These are the 3 elemental punches: Thunder Punch, Fire Punch, and Ice Punch. These moves are useful. I am going to be buying Thunder Punch right out the gate. Because despite the fact that I can't really do anything with it right now, they're useful moves to have. In fact, I think I'm going to buy... Actually, wait, no. No, I'll save up my money on the other 2. Because don't really need them. Now, Thunder Punch is interesting. None of my Pokemon can learn it. So you might be wondering, so Silver, why would you want to, purchase this TM? You'll find out later. You'll find out. I'm not exactly going to be saying it. I'm not going to say it now, but there's a good reason why I'm holding out on it. Do you listen to the Lucky Channel? If you want to win, trade Pokemon with as many people as possible to get different ID numbers. If you're tired, try the Vending Machines drinks. Your Pokemon will love them too. So we come here, we got a vending machine. And we can get a bunch of different items. Fresh water, soda pop, and lemonade. I'm gonna buy... I think they all have the exact same healing amounts. So I'm gonna buy a crap ton of fresh water. Because why the hell not? And by the way, these are all really useful healing items. So yeah, I'm just gonna go ahead and stock up on these because, why not? And I think I'm done on that. So yeah, some more as the vending machine, and we still got more things to do up here. Because here we have the roof. Hey, some trainers are battling on the road. A Pokemon fired a flurry of leaves. That makes me feel like battling right now. So canonically, that's pretty much your trainer talking. Oh wow! Will you quit bothering me? What an ass. Alright. Phew, I'm tired. I sometimes come up to the rooftop to take a break from shopping. I can see why. I mean, it's pretty relaxing up here. You have bargain sales here every so often. Oh, bargain sales, you say? Pardon, who says an adult can't get into this? I'm gonna be back every day to collect all the dolls. Oh, that's what you're into. Alright. Well, I think this more or less concludes more or less everything here in the department store right now. If you want to look for the Heart Gold, Soul Silver items, or more or less any difference between, well, Gold and Silver as well as Heart Gold, Soul Silver items, they're going to be on screen right now. So you can view them at your leisure in case of an event that you're actually playing along with me, which you might not. And I think with that, this is going to conclude today's episode. So, next time on Pokemon Crystal, we're going to be taking our fresh new bicycle. Yeah, let's get this going. And we're going to be heading north. We're going to be ignoring the gym for now because we got some preparations that are in order. See you guys then.